Hello there and welcome back to the Resurrecting Romans. So, I have a pronunciation for this guy, so you can tell me whether it's wrong or right now. This should be Stintos is apparently how you should pronounce our new leader, which is pretty good. How new is he? I've forgotten. Was that last episode or the episode before? It was probably last episode. So yes, new leader. Stintos. That's what I'm going to go with. Can I just ask, is every I basically just a Y here? Can I just assume that for Greek? I don't know. Anyway, you can let me know. Is this even a Greek name at this point? I assume it is because we still have Greek culture, but you know what? We've had so many other interminglings here. This name could come from any culture. I assume it's still Greek, but you know, our mother was Greek. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it's Greek. See there, we got some Nubian, we got some Han in there. It could have come from anywhere if it's come from random ancestor. Right. So, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to have a look around. We're going to figure out exactly what we need to do. So, do we have a dangerous faction? Yes. So, my initial assumption for what we need to do is we need to get more troops or we need to get people out of the faction. Now, we can't get any more troops, so we have to get someone out of the faction. Yes, we can get more troops if I put this guy on trained troops. How reinforced is our retinue? Fully. So, if I put him on trained troops, that will immediately give us a larger looking levy, which should kill the dangerous faction. Let's see how that goes. How many do we have now? I don't think we've quite got them yet. Okay, is this guy a heretic? Yeah, it could be. Right, he's been burned. Right, I'm waiting till the end of the month. Let's have a look at our troop numbers now. So we're now at 5,800 as our max, which should kill off that independence one. Arranged marriage between the despot of Sardinia and my kinswoman. Okay. He is in this faction, so I'm a little worried. However, she has no claims on anything, so we should be fine. Yeah, I accept that. Is there anything I can do to get this guy to like me more? I could send him a gift. There we go. He likes me a little bit more. I don't know if he's going to leave, but if I grant him an honorary title of Caesar, and then, you know what, another honorary title of Patrikios? Yeah, let's go for that. Let's see if he'll leave the faction. If he can leave the faction, then we're good to go on just attacking people. But I don't want to attack anyone while we have a dangerous faction. That's just asking for panic. Do I want to lower revolt risk for money? Nah, not interested in that. I'll kill the revolt if it comes. I think that's a struggle education for that child. Right. Hey, the dangerous faction went away. Because he left. Right, perfect. Next thing I want to do, check our succession. It's secure because we're paying for it. Okay. That's fine. We can probably always pay for it. Like, if it's split like this, we can always pay for one of our families to be next in line. We just need to be ready to pay for it. That's okay. What would be nice is if you could have a list of when favors are running out somewhere. Yeah, that would be very nice. This is the person I want to be in charge next. I think we can get that to happen. I think we can get people to vote for him once he comes of age. Right, do we have any weak claims for people who are landed? Let's start there. We have one here. Actually, we could attack the Baradids. Potentially. They have the same... Well, they actually have a lot more troops than us right now. They're the same number of troops as our previous ruler, but this one's not quite the same. Okay. What's our thing? We're going for rulership focus. That's fine. I guess what we want to do then is we want to eat up a few bits around here and then eventually move once we're feeling strong. Yeah. Actually, ideally what we want to happen is we want there to be a crusade against these guys. And then once the crusade hits, we can then go for our own war. They're busy with the crusade. We sweep in, take this bit of land, which should be ours all along, and we're good to go. But, you know, we need to get that to happen. Pex looks very small. It looks small and ready to be eaten. Do we have any... We could establish a tributary state. Only Poland would join. Okay, is that because they have an alliance? It is. Okay. I think we could take that. I don't believe that tributaries add to your threat level. So we might be okay to just eat this person as a tributary. Or eat a couple of people as a tributary around here. We do have a border with Ireland as well. Or do we have a border with Ireland? We don't have a border with Ireland. Okay, because I was thinking we can maybe make them a tributary, and they're a bit larger. They actually make money. The problem is if we take Pex as a tributary, they're not going to make any money. So we're effectively getting a percentage of nothing. Yeah. Okay, maybe we don't want to do that. I would take the land if it was available. That's just independent. I just noticed Thuringia in there just like hiding away like, I'm independent. What about this one? Croatian land. There's a single province. Okay. You look like you should be ours. We could do a border dispute. Ireland, Knights Templar, and the Papacy will join. Alright, so they're allied, and they're still a member of the Defensive Pact opposing us. Who else is a member of this Defensive Pact? It's a very small pact. You know what, I might just wait for it to die down and then just take the Papacy. Or take the first one. I could make them a tributary as well if I wanted to. They probably make money. They make... I'm just hovering over. Is that not meant to show me how much they make? I thought it showed you a breakdown. Let me have a look at Pex, because I'm sure it showed me a breakdown for Pex. Yeah, so expenses are that. So why can I not see a breakdown here? Maybe they don't have any expenses. That's possible. Anyway, we'd get a percentage of that 23. If I declared for a tributary state, we would permanently get 20% of their income. So we'd permanently get 4 extra income for doing that. If I extorted them as a tributary, I'd get 40%, so I'd get 8 income for however long they have them, which isn't too bad. It's very nice, actually. But 2 forever would be quite nice. I'll think about it. Anyway, right now, just gotta let that threat level go down. We could also just try and take Rome, but if we take Rome, we're just asking to be Holy Ward, I think, unfortunately. And I don't know if we can... Well, not Holy Ward, but Crusaded. I don't know if we can be Crusaded from both sides. Oh, we inherited a duchy. Nice. Okay, so this is a single province duchy over here, which looks to me like that should be part of Greece. No, it should be part of the Kingdom of Epirus. Which could probably go to this guy underneath, right? This guy could probably take it. But that doesn't get that much out. Well, maybe we could do something like that. So what does he actually hold? I've got de jure on, but if I... Oh, so he actually has all of these guys. Yes, so if I gave him that land, that would break Greece in half. Do I want to break Greece in half? That's the next question. Greece is fairly strong. I could do that. Yeah, we need new Mystikos. There's no way I'm putting my heir as Mystikos when he hates me. That's just asking for trouble. I'm going to put this person as Mystikos, and we'll see how it goes, I think. Yeah, we'll give him one of the titles that we can just give away at will. Okay. So, I think I should create this kingdom and give it to that guy. So I'm going to do that. I would like to grant you this kingdom. Does he have a viceroyalty currently? No. Yeah, so if I grant him that kingdom, he gets it permanently. Which is perfect. Yeah. Whereas for me, so he now holds all of that land, which is great. And do I still have the duchy? Because he should probably have that duchy. No, I don't have the duchy. Perfect. That went with the titles. So not only does he love me, he thinks I am the best person ever, but I've now split Greece up, so they have a lot less strength. So individual vassals have less strength, which is cool. Right, new commander needed. Commanders can vote, so obviously pick a commander who might vote for our side. My kinsman seems like a good choice. He's probably going to vote for himself. I'm absolutely okay with that. Right, new court physician. Let's recruit. See who we get. Do I have a disease? No disease. Okay, good. We inherited Carinolia, which is up here. Okay. So that one is de jure part of the Kingdom of Corinthia. There's not an awful lot I can do there, unless I was going to give it to someone under Ragusa, which doesn't seem like there's a good choice. So I'm just going to give that away. Probably to this guy. I'll give him the viceroyalty again. Yeah, there we go. He's probably happy enough with that. Need a new advisor. New advisor's going to be no way. Ecumenical Patriarch being an advisor seems fine. Yeah, sure. Works for me. Need a new commander. A new commander is going to be this fella. That's fine. We also need a new court physician, which we're looking for. Right. Did he vote for himself? He didn't. Well, he's an idiot. So what can you do? Okay, there's a Jewish exile. We can ask to join our court. I'm going to say yes. Let's go with that. We lost a siege. Well, that's just because people are sieging us randomly. Threat level is about to drop below 5%, which will kill all the defensive packs, and that's what we're looking for as step number 1. Iconoclast Heresy has appeared, and we need a new commander. New commander is going to be this guy. Cool. Next step. Threat level isn't quite low enough. I think we just finished a building. Yeah, Cataphract training grounds have been built here. So let's just go for something else. We get another lot of training grounds. Sure, let's go for another lot of training grounds. Works for me. Defensive pact just died because we cannot have a defensive pact. That is a huge revolt. I hate it. They are killing something. I think it's just a random thing, though. These are all my troops. I don't really want to raise up my troops to deal with this problem. That's the problem with having weakened Greece. Their troops are now pathetic. I can get this guy's troops. Not really that many. How about here? That gives us 9,000. Let's go with that. Merge up. They are spending a time defeating some of our vassal armies, which is fine. We can hold off a little bit here. Let them do that. Right. They appear to have split up into 2 armies, which is lovely. Make sure we have leaders. And get them. Nice. First one down. Second one is about to die. And then there's another army, but it doesn't matter. We have 100% war score because we killed all the original army. Look at that. Retinue only lost like 50 troops, something like that. Good. Anything else we need to worry about? Not really. We are about to marry the Queen of Greece, which means me just weakening Greece probably wasn't the best idea ever, but still better to have them weak. That's fine. Over time, that's probably going to work out. We'll give this guy vague promises. Who did you want to serve him directly? My wife. Okay. Well, my wife probably should serve him directly. You need to be converted. Why will you not convert? You don't like me. Here, have a gift. How do you feel about me now? Here, have one of those. How do you feel about me now? That should be enough. That would normally be enough, but not quite. Okay. I'll give you that title. How you feeling? Yeah, you feel much better. Good. Now, my wife should probably serve him directly, but that'll help out. So him being the same religion's definitely good. So if I was to transfer my wife under, that means Hum would be under. I need to turn off de jure. I just want to see what land I'm actually giving is. You know what? Let's just go to my wife. Wait. That wasn't my wife. Was that my previous... Was that my ex-wife? As in my previous character's wife? Because I'm not married yet. I think that was my previous character's wife. Oh, okay. In which case she can probably go under, although she only has that land. So because the duchy... She's a them of Trebizond. But it's a viceroyalty, right? Yeah. She doesn't actually hold any land in Trebizond. No, she shouldn't go underneath, because that's going to mess things up. Right, let's just hold off. I'm not going to join a Satanist cult. Don't want to sign a non-aggression pact with this dude. I don't even know who he is. No. Right. Oh, back to that map mode. I was thinking, oh, there are so many people we can attack. Right, defense pact is dead. Do I want to attack Rome? Could border dispute. Can't border dispute. Don't have nearly enough money. Okay. Do I have any kind of war I could declare on Lombardy? No. Not as such. Nothing worth declaring, I would say. Is that Thordesia? That's an interesting name. It's a titular kingdom as well. Huh. Okay, I was just wondering where that came from. What's the bloodline? The blood of Thordis the Great. Oh, okay. Cool. We'll leave that alone. Just see if there's anyone over here that we could attack. This one? You're off all over the place. Oh, how about this one? Polis. Something like that. You seem like you're a good choice. You're Orthodox. Do you want to just be mine? Oh, yeah, sure. That works. I got another vassal. Easy enough. I just noticed he's Orthodox. It kind of looks like his land could be under my land. He's only a count level title. Let's just ask. Easy. How about you? What kind of wars I got here? I should have holy wars, but do I have something better? I have claims on Armenia. Now that is interesting. That's on the duchy. Both on the duchy of Armenia. What is the duchy of Armenia? Okay, so I would get no land. Well, that seems fairly garbage. Wait, what's it not de jure? There's no land underneath it. Okay, well, because he holds 2 duchies. Right, I see. So that would just literally get the duchy, I think, and nothing else, which I don't think makes a lot of sense. Forced vassalization? I need to have a lot of prestige or a rightful claim to his lands. I almost have that much prestige, though. Maybe that's what I want to do, just save up the prestige. How much is it? I'm getting 13 a month, which is fairly large. Do I have anything that can just give me prestige? Oh, it says I should shut the gates. Is there any reason to? Nah. Okay. Could hold a grand tourney. That gives me 100 prestige now and I think 100 later. Let's do it. Also makes people like me. Defensive pact formed as well. Because I asked somebody to join me. That was 15%. Or like more, sorry, that was 11% probably threat. For that amount of land when it wasn't even a war? Okay. You say so. I suppose I can't just ask anyone else for vassalization. Must be at peace. You're probably going to say no even if I asked, I would guess. Must be at peace. Yeah, nobody else is actually not at peace. How about you? Yeah, nobody's actually at peace. That's fine. Hey, everyone's in a defensive pact against me. Sure seems good. People have been tragically wounded. Most unfortunate, most unfortunate. Tragically wounded. Again, most unfortunate. Wait, does that mean this war's over? No. Wait, who's this? You're tiny. Huh. Interesting. We'll leave him be for just now. Trade route from Constantinople, definitely paying the money. It more than pays for itself. This guy is 3rd. This guy is 2nd. This guy won. Well done him, I guess. Yeah. Sure. Glorious event. Everyone's opinion goes up. I didn't get any more prestige. Okay, that's fine. Still, 100 prestige off the bat. Not bad when my goal is only to go up 500 prestige. You're going to get a thrift education. Oh, didn't want to click on that small name. I just wanted to have... Wait, why does I want to click there? I didn't really want to click there. Right, what else can I do? I could recruit an honor guard. No real reason to right now. Borrow money from merchants. Again, no real reason. I could host a feast. Might as well while it's there. Yeah, I think we're pretty much fine here. Do I want to spend gold? I guess so, because otherwise I'll lose prestige. Do I want to spend gold? Well, I guess so, because otherwise I'll lose prestige. I have been told here, apparently you don't want to spend lavishly on food because it makes you fat. So what we should do is spend a reasonable amount of food and not become fat. I mean, we're already fat, but, you know, whatever. We'll spend a reasonable amount. Invite everybody. A bunch of people aren't going to attend because they don't like me. That's okay. It's only my opinion of them going down, so it doesn't really matter. I can form my own opinions. We have a feast. So it's feasting time, and it's over, and I get my 10 prestige, and everyone who was there actually got 5 opinion. This mysterious feudal man is at my... mysterious Jewish man is at my court. He is well versed in feudal court intrigue. So we get some intrigue there. Okay, interesting. We'll ignore him for just now. True, that's our money coming up. My friend became aghast when I told him I had sent the miller's boy to a nearby city with my finest stallion. You'll never see that horse again, he said, utterly convinced. And then we did. Okay. That's fine. Heresies are appearing. We are kind of waiting for an opportunity here, but hopefully eventually there will be an opportunity to work with. A man claiming to be a lord who disappeared 7 years ago has found his way to my castle. Do I want to be kind? Well, I can either get a new person or become kind. Kind seems good. Yeah, I'll become kind. Making people like us is probably our best bet. Okay. And I like having the peace for just now. What's our objective? Get married. Oh, okay, well that'll happen in 1 year's time, so after that we can work on objective number 2. Hopefully. We have a lot of prestige. We are just jumping up there. I need a little bit more though. And hold the feast again. Nice. Again, 10 gold or lose 10 prestige. I'm going to spend normally. Invite everyone. A bunch of people aren't going to turn up again. Several tavern owners in Calliopolis have come forward to your court with complaints against Meletios of Calabria. Apparently he has gone on drunken rampages. Sure, I'll get the prestige by telling him to compensate the tavern owners. I have become just, and I will be known as the Just. More stewardship is nice. Yeah, I like it. It's very solid. The guests have arrived. Good. What's my threat like? 11%. That's okay. I can cope with 11%. Count Orlando wasn't happy. This guy's usurped a barony and a county. But I think that's internal, not external. Yeah, it looks internal. Everyone agreed it was a good feast. That's what I like to see. We're almost there on our stuff. Yeah, on our prestige. Child needs an education. You have amazing stats. Like, those base stats are fairly good. Get you an intrigue education. Let's get you educated with somebody reasonable, like this fella. That works for me. Nice. Are you of age yet? Oh, you're 17. Those stats are insane. Like, those are actually just insane stats. You need to get married to someone who can match you. Is there a genius around? I mean, I could search for genius, but I'm looking to see... Oh, there we go. 18-year-old genius. Perfect. Amazing stats on her as well. That works. There's nothing else I need to do there. That just works. Right. So she also needs to convert to the right religion, so we'll send her a gift. You want to convert? No. I don't have any more titles for you, so I guess I'm just going to have to cope with that. Okay. Now, for him to get in charge, what I need to do is I need to make him a commander, so get rid of an 8. Was he not even in my court? Well, he is in my court. Why can he not be a commander? Wait, why can't he be a commander? Oh, because he's not landed. Do I want to lose a trait zealous? Or gain 1 stewardship? Alright, yeah, so he can't gain that, so I would have to make him my marshal? Yeah. That's okay, though. I'll make him my marshal, get him to train troops. It's a fairly safe job. And then, now that he's my marshal, I should be able to choose him as my heir. Now, there are a lot of people voting for this guy, but if I change my vote, I think I'll sway things. Let's see. Yeah, so this guy's now in charge next. And he seems like a perfect choice. Like, honestly, his stats are amazing. He seems like a great heir. And now the top 2 are 2 of mine, which is great. Everyone seems to be cool about my candidate, including people who aren't currently voting for my candidate, which is great. Yeah, he's got 700 votes. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, pretty much everyone says he is the best. Good. Right. Ooh, what's going on over here? That's a little bit of a revolt. We can only do a border dispute, though. We can marry. Nice, we're going to marry Queen Nonna. which we have just done. Do we want gold or prestige? I'd love some gold. I could have gone for prestige, but we have enough. New ambition. New ambition is going to be to groom an heir, probably. Yup. Perfect. And with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. Next time, we may attack Armenia. It does look, unfortunately, like Armenia has just been attacked by someone else, though. In some holy wars, which isn't great. But we'll see what we can do. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.